Let me tell you something about character. Character is what shapes the overall value of a human being. It is very important, one's character. In this particular brief video, I want to talk about trusting people. You can't trust everyone with information. So be careful of people who talk too much. If you can share information with someone without telling them to keep it between just the two of you, then that person is one who has great character. I've seen it done, and I have even asked people before, don't tell someone this. It's between you and I. Only to see that person tell someone about it and me find about them telling someone later on by someone mentioning it to me or hearing that they talked about that thing that was supposed to have been held in confidentiality. So couldn't trust that person. So I learned a long time ago, I'm glad it was a long time ago, that you can't trust everyone. So why do people tell information that you share with them to other people? Insecurity. Sometimes they want to fit in to the narrative or the conversation at the time. They want to feel important around certain individuals or a group of people. And they feel like that garners them some kind of benefits, even if it's psychological. Whatever the case, that lets you know, or should let you know, that that's not someone that you should entertain as a friend. So if you know that there's someone in your circle, in your space, that you consider a confidant or a friend, and you know that person talks too much, be very careful as to what you say to them, what you share with them, because you should always have boundaries. You follow? And if you can't say something to someone that they're going to keep in confidentiality, don't say it to them. Even though you may really feel like getting it out, you compelled to tell them. You might really want to release that information and let it out, but as much as you want to share it, it might be pressuring you. It might be something very important that you want to share with them, because it could be a burden that you've been bearing for a long time. Maybe something bad that happened to you on the job or in a relationship, and you want to share it with someone, just to have someone to share the information with that's uh, going to have a little bit of empathy. And you just want someone to share that information with. But everyone does not share, your messages that you convey. And they don't receive it well, is what I'm saying. To them, it's garbage. And what I mean by that is simply this: it's something for them to share with the world. Next thing you know, everybody knows about it, as opposed to just you and that individual. So be very mindful of this and be very careful who you confide in with those things that are important to you, that are close to your heart. Don't share everything with everyone, no matter how compelling it might be to do so.